Hello everyone, I welcome you all to RKP online classes. Hope you all are safe and sound. So today we are going to start our next chapter, which is of political science. What is government? What is government? This is chapter number 3rd. So basically, what is government? The chapter name is what is government. So within the chapter name, there is one term about which you should be aware. That is government. What is government? Government means a group of people who govern our country. A group of people who govern our country. That is called government. And what is government? Government is responsible for making some decisions, for making rules in our country. Okay, the government makes rules and laws, and everyone who live in our country, they have to follow these rules. Clear? And the government has power to make any decision or to stop any decision or to enforce that, okay, or to implement that decision. There is an example related to government. I told you that there are some decisions, the government is responsible for making decisions or rules or laws. So there is one law about which we are going to talk, and that first is regarding license. Now, in our country, if any person who is driving a vehicle, that person must be having a license with him or her. Okay, that is must. That is our rule, that is our law made by our government, that if any person who is 18 plus and driving a vehicle, who are 18 below, they are not allowed to drive. Okay, so 18 plus who are driving a vehicle, they must be having their license with them. Okay, and in case if they are not having their license with them, if they caught without having a license, then they will be imprisoned, or they will be sent to the jail, or they will be fined a large sum of money. Okay, it means people are not following the rules made by government, that is regarding license. If a person is not having that license and driving a vehicle, it means they are not following that rules made by the government. Then obviously they will be punished. Okay, and in addition to this, they can be punished, they can be sent to jail, or they can be fined for a large amount of money as well. Okay, now government can take actions if some rules are not being followed by the people. But in addition to this, there are some rules for people also, that people also can take actions if a particular law is not being followed by the higher authorities and the members of a government. Okay, there is an example of hiring of jobs. If the people are not being hired for a job because of their religion, because of their caste, creed, it means they are being discriminated against on the basis of or on the ground of their religion, caste, or their status. Okay, whether on their genders. So if they are being discriminated against, or if they are not being given their own rights, then obviously they can appeal, they can approach the court, and they can appeal there and file a case against that organization or against that member. Okay, now in this chapter, what you will learn, what is government, the main role played by the government, what do government do for us, how do they decide what to do, and what are the types of government, levels of government. And there are types of government, that is monarchy and that is democracy. Next is democracy. Okay, now every country has a government for making some decisions. Every country has a government for making some decisions, and everyone who are living in our country, they have to follow that. Okay, they have to follow that. Now there are some functions, or there are some decisions which are made by our government, and that is building roads, schools, organizations, how to reduce the prices of anything like vegetable, fruits, जिस भी चीज के prices है, to reduce the prices, increase in the supply of electricity, how to protect our country's boundary, how to help the needy people, how to help needy people by making schemes. There are many schemes which are brought up by our government as well. Okay, and how to resolve the disputes between people. Clear? So courts are also the part of government. Courts are also the part of government. Or we can say कि government do all the functions which I have told you right now. Government do all these functions on the behalf of their people. On the behalf of their people. How? Because only those people have made them their leaders, as the leaders. Okay, so government do all the functions on the behalf of their people by exercising leadership. Why? Because only those people have made them leaders by exercising leadership, taking decisions about something and implementing them. Courts are also the part of government. Even not only courts are the part of government, there are two other main organs of a government. There are some main organs of a government, and these are legislature or parliament, executive and judiciary. What is legislature and parliament? Legislature or parliament is the law making body of our country, जो हमारी country में rules बनाए, laws बनाए. Okay, like I told you about I told you an example of license. Yes, and that is also made by whom? Our government, or government के part क्या है? Legislature, parliament. Then that rule is made by which part? Which organ? That is parliament or legislature. Okay. So what is the supreme law making body of our country? That is parliament or legislature. This is same. Whatever, if you want to write, you can write anything. So next is executive. As the name is telling, execute करना mean उसे implement करना, उसे वहाँ पे लागू करना. Okay, so executive. This is the second main organ of a government, and it implements the laws made by the legislature. And third is judiciary. Judiciary. We can include some courts at this level. Courts are also the part of government. In judiciary there are courts. Okay, so courts are divided at 3 levels, and it applies the laws in our country. So, and gives punishment as well. Courts में दी जाती है ना punishment, कोई भी कुछ crime करता है. Then courts are also the part of judiciary. So there are three main types of courts in our country, and these are Supreme Court, High Court, and Supreme Court, High Court, and District Court. Supreme Court, High Court, and District Court. Yes, correct. Supreme Court is at the national level, High Court is at state level, and District Court is at district level. So there is one Supreme Court in our country. 28 around, according to updated data, around 28 High Courts are there in our country, and there are so many districts, so there will be so many district courts. Okay, so this is related to our states, and this is related to the district. So now you have to write. I'm giving you some questions to do. So write first question. What are the main organs of a government? What are the main organs of a government? Write one or two lines about each. Next question is, judiciary is hierarchically divided at 3 levels. Judiciary is divided at 3 levels. Name them. Just you have to write these 2 answers now in a class of notebook. And after writing these answers, you have to come back to the video. Then we will continue our next topic. Okay, so start doing it in a class of notebook. Hope you all have done 2 questions which I have given to you. And next is levels of government. You know very well that government is responsible for so many things in our country. So can you think how our government manages to do all these things? How does our government do all these things? Obviously, if there is only one level of government, these all things will be impossible to do. But government is divided in our country at 3 levels, and these are national, state and local. Okay, so national level, it works on national level, mean as country level, or central level or union. We can say national, central or union government. That is national, and it basically works on which level? National level. Okay, so it is related to the entire country, and there are some authorities, or there are some people who can be added in that for governing our country, and these are Prime Minister, President and other cabinet ministers. And at state level, this is related to the entire state. If suppose we are living in Haryana, we have our particular government. If the people who are living in Rajasthan, who are living in Himachal Pradesh, they will be having their own government. They are not depending on the government of Haryana. No, all the states of India, and there are 28 states, they all are having their own government. Okay, so that is related to the entire state. Okay, so we can include governor, chief minister and other ministers. Okay, then local government, it means it works in village, town or the small cities, or we can say ki cities. Okay, so local हो जाएंगे, or we can say कि local or district level. Okay, district level, and we can include village, town and cities. At village level there are panchayats. At town or small cities level there are municipal committees, and at large cities level there are municipal corporations, and municipal corporations are known as Nagar Nigam, and municipal committee is known as Nagar Palika. Hope this is clear to you all. Now you have to write one more question, that is write about the levels of government, or mention the 3 levels of government. And last 4th question is, that is write some functions that government do for us. Write some functions that are done by government. Okay, so these are 4 questions. You have to write their answers in your classwork notebook and then send it in your classwork group. If you have any doubts, you may send your doubts also in classwork group. Hope this is clear to you.